Okay, good. Hey folks, welcome to our show. I'm Coach Johnson, the host and founder of Protect and Lead Bench Mentorship. I'm here with my good friend Jon Chapetta, who is the owner of Fitness Forward. Our mission today is to give you some great actionable information that's going to help you get jacked, swole, yoked, whatever other euphemism you like. So I'm going to let Jon talk a little bit about what he's doing, and then we'll get the show started.
Hey guys, today we are going over 3 of the most important lifts in the gym to get you strong, to build muscle, just added badass to your life. The 3 most important lifts are squat, deadlift, and bench. They're gonna pack on muscle, so check it out, guys.
All right, enjoy the show. And it's important that you actually do this stuff. Don't watch it go, hey, that's cool. I mean, we want your subscription, we want your like, we want your, accolades, but we want you to take action and get to be the best version of yourself.
What's up, guys? Today we are going over the bench press, one of my favorite upper body moves for pushing strength. It's a fun one to do in the gym. I'm sure all of you guys are familiar with it. It's an awesome one to develop that thickness in the chest, a nice big chest, right? Who doesn't want a big chest, right? There's a certain way to do the bench press so that you engage the most muscles here and that you're not straining your shoulders. When I first started doing bench press, my first couple years, I ended up actually dislocating my shoulder because I was doing it wrong. I was rolling my chest and my shoulders into it, ended up straining this bad before I dislocated it, and then eventually ended up dislocating it, all right? So let's go over the bench, what to do, how to develop the best chest with less injury, all right? So number 1, I want to be seated properly. My feet are going to be nice and wide, planted, right? A lot of times you'll see guys that sit on the bench, the one foot's out, they're pressing and their foot's kind of moving all over. Some people bench up here. None of that stuff is going to help you. You want to develop a strong bench. You want a nice stable ground frame. So my feet are nice and planted. Number 2, grabbing the bar, making sure that you're just wider than shoulder width on the bar. You don't want to be too close. That's going to develop triceps. You don't want to be too wide. It's putting a lot of stress on the shoulders. All right, so I'm at a nice shoulder, just wider than shoulder distance. Now, before I lift this bar up, I'm going to pull my shoulders back, squeeze my glutes. I'm creating a nice tight base. From here, with the shoulders back, I'm going to lift the bar up and bring it right above the center of gravity. So that bar is right above my shoulder joint. My wrist, elbows, and shoulders are stacked. Now from here, I'm going to lower the bar nice and controlled and explosively push up while keeping my shoulders retracted. Again, bringing it down nice and controlled and explosive on the way up. When I'm done, rack it up and rest. Common things you'll see in the bench press is you'll see people set up on the seat way too far forward. So they gotta really reach for the bar back here. They're straining their shoulders to bring the bar forward. I'm not even gonna demonstrate to you. So make sure that your eyes are right under the bar. Another thing you'll see is they'll keep their shoulders rounded forward, right? And they'll keep them forward through the whole movement. That's a recipe for shoulder damage, right? You don't want to be here. You want to be pulled back so your chest is expanded up, right? That's how you're going to target the chest. If you're rounded, you're putting a lot of strain on a much smaller muscle group, which is why a lot of guys complain, oh, I hurt my shoulder, I hurt my rotator cuff. That's because you're probably rounding into it too much. So shoulders tight and perform your bench. Got it? Get it done.